Let's look at the last act and see what the new boss monster is. The only reason I want to clear it now, since unlike in Genshin, you cannot, for some reason, get a fast pass to the boss. So you can wait for that and still get the materials, but you are forced to actually finish the story to get to the new boss monsters, which is not, for some reason, not a thing in this game. I think I can demonstrate. No, I can't demonstrate it here. Maybe demonstrate it here. There. I mean, there's a fast pass for a lot of things. None of that which I can show. There, temporary early access. This has something that would be needed. But for some reason, for the Echo of War, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Can't fast pass there. And they have they have what I want in what was it? Oh yeah, they have an artifact set that is actually good.
This guy is really into these puppets.
I bet he modeled one after Robin to bed every. Yes. He must have some sort of sister complex. No, maybe not. I don't know. Order to order, of course. I will have order, just like, you know, Zhongli. We basically want to end Zhongli in this universe.
I get it now. The last scene is all about singing the praises of the Order.
And the atmosphere here is completely different from the previous two scenes.
This is the concluding act of this play. I have showcased the past and present of Penacony, hoping that my desire for change resonates within you. And now, I shall reveal its future to you.
How do I touch this bird? Oh. The power of gamer juice or something? Hello.
Stream 4.
What the heck was you?
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
I don't know why I did this. Didn't even look in my direction.
If the people lack foresight, we will make choices on their behalf and bear the responsibility.
Oh dang, I actually lost a few frames there.
Without a king, who shall protect the weak and stand against the mighty?
Protecting the weak and standing against the mighty.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
shall govern the movement of stars? The
Before the
flow
arrival
of tides.
everything followed its natural course, and so it shall continue even after the king's departure.
But after the king's departure, who shall
We
become
no longer
king?
have need for a king, for we have become kings of all things.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Wait, they actually churned out 3 new boss monsters? Do they all have a similar tactic, just slightly different? Oh, and we will have to fight them in the new... Oh, what's it called? In the new Memory of Chaos, don't we?
Hey, aren't we supposed to kick off a short story and have a fight here just like we did in the previous acts? Why aren't any of these puppets saying anything?
Perhaps we'll need to complete the story ourselves, just like we did before.
So, do you think their mind needs tinkering or something?
Farewell, former king.
We no longer have need for a king, for we have become kings of all things.
Untunable, they are satisfied.
How did it go? You can't change them? What does that mean?
My apologies for my negligence. I forgot to inform you that the final part was scripted long ago.
Let our previous king recount it to you. Now it is time for the final rite.
Prepare for battle. Looks like we'll have to fight again.
Descending from the infinite spiral staircase, I traverse toward... No need to remember or seek my assistance. For the contours of my mind shall intersect with other experiences.
Let's play hide and seek. Can you find the answer?
Destined for oblivion.
Wait, did you just heal? Oh, interesting.
Ready for another?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I'll go easy this time.
What? Bullshit! How did that happen?
Another journey begins on the still waters of oblivion.
Enemy targets detected. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. No matter. Let's play for a while.
What did that say?
Feeling spiffy?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
In the hushed expanse of a nocturnal reverie, I leave faint traces behind. No need to remember me, or to recall the essence of dreams. What is mine shall wane, while you shall transcend its delicate nature.
This is the final scene. It's much more straightforward. He wants to expel the Harmony and establish an empire based on the Order. Let's go. Once this stage play concludes, it'll be time for the main event, the Charmony Festival.
They imbued the world with meaning, perfecting all things in the heavens and on earth. Then, they rested from the labors of creation.
The seventh day.
Yet, all beings cried out to Enna. Under the banner of the Order, you have defined all things in the cosmos. But this made us realize that we are but puppets in your hands. Thus, on that day, all beings united and cast the Eon into the abyss of oblivion.
This grand theater looks totally different. Is this the power of the Order?
Everyone, get ready. This could be a tough battle.
Yay.
That marked the seventh day. Cheers and chants reverberated in ears.
Wait, I thought you want to reawaken the Order. Why are they all cheering for the Order being dead?
That concludes everything related to the Order. What are your reflections on this, my dear guests? Nevertheless, this is but a trivial blip in the annals of galactic history. What truly matters is the course this river shall take in the days to come. You've arrived at the perfect moment. The Charmony Festival is about to commence, and it would be a shame if you were absent for the Harmony's prologue. Allow me to extend my warmest welcome once more. Welcome to Penacony Theater, the very core of the Sweet Dream, the abode of the Stellaron, the grand stage of the Charmony Festival.
I have something in my throat. Great. Not to interrupt you, but I gotta drink some.
And the very place where the future of Penacony shall be determined through conflict.
Your schemes get smashed to smithereens. Why did you invite us to this duel? This is Teleron. Why am I not seeing it? And the very place where your schemes get smashed to smithereens.
Your unwavering faith in the Trailblaze is truly impressive. True goodness can only be achieved through faith.
Allow me to point out that falling into a permanent slumber is not happiness, especially when those people are driven by someone else's will in their sleep.
Do you still believe that the Order only seeks to control the universe as their puppet, Himiko?
No matter how perfect your vision of paradise may be, a cage remains a cage.
People will never achieve true happiness in a world like that. They would just be toys for the Eon.
It seems you have misunderstood my intentions. Allow me to clarify. My desire is not to resurrect a fallen Eon, or become one myself.
Huh?
My sole objective is to create a paradise free from Eons, where the Order ensures the dignity and happiness of all humanity. A paradise exclusive to us human beings.
Wait. A paradise free from Eons. So you wanna destroy the Eons?
That's not the case. If people are to live with dignity, there must be nothing and no one above them. In your so-called paradise, you would be the one reigning supreme.
Looks like we won't be able to convince each other. Now that our conflict has been destined, let's unveil our paths and reveal to the universe the true path. However, before the prelude to the future begins, please take a moment to ponder the questions I've posed. Is darkness equal to daylight? Are sinners equal to the righteous? If you are born weak, which god should you turn to for solace?
Oh, all three at once.
The game is on.
Eon with great might. Under the banner of the Order, you have defied all things in the cosmos.
But this made us realize that we are but puppets in your hands!
You have 10 seconds. 10.
Okay, what is this? Impresario? What does that mean?
Feeling spiffy?
Free will, or was it fate?
Let's play hide and seek. Can you find the answer?
On the still waters of oblivion.
Converge and awaken. Commencing support.
Wait, what? Oh, that's a problem. Whatever.
Ready for another?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Let's play for a while.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
I see through you. Together as one. Human creations. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Again?
I'll go easy this time.
What? That was way too fast.
Let's kick it up a notch.
On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
They're about to death.
The stars shine.
Oh, god dang it!
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another?
I weep for the departed. Dust's reign, it too shall fall.
Oh, I just realized. Huh?
Don't worry.
Target lock on. Oh, but it focuses attack on everything, so.
Don't move, okay?
Another journey begins.
Let's play hide and seek. 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
Existence is fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Converge and awaken! Enough!
Wait, what did it say?
Let's kick it up a notch.
This text is way too fast.
Did you come here of
Order's
your own volition?
commandment is about
Or
to
was it
descend.
fate?
Is there not a battle log or something where you can read what this does? A lot of games do this, especially strategy-based ones.
On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack. No matter.
Feels like a waste to use it now.
Yin and yang, life and death. All things in this world have their laws, yet stratagems, constellations are human creations!
Again?
Together as one! Commencing support. I'll contain them. Don't move, okay?
Oh, that is bad.
Another journey
Oh.
begins.
You're dead
Existence
now.
is fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
That wasn't the
I
boss.
already know your decision.
I now permit you to gaze into the sun.
On these 107,336 stones, the almighty and powerful strings of harmony are at my disposal. The supreme tuner, harmonious choir, Dominicus.
Yeah, I expected something like that.
of the Harmony? So the true purpose of the Charmony Festival is to usurp it?
Usurp it? Okay. Every time you break a layer of enemy toughness, you gain a certain collective shield. Huh. I have everything but the elements I
You
need.
have 10 seconds. 10, 9, 1.
Collective shield can take damage on half of all allies, and the shield effect represents the amount of damage the shield can currently endure. Okay. Well then. So this boss fight was basically tuned to use the Harmony Trailblaze out for it. Fair
Let's
enough.
pick it up a notch. Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Oh, that already removes a lot of toughness.
Waters of oblivion.
A quick divination. Converge and awaken. Ready for another?
Now noisy.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed.
Look at your...
Feeling like there's another world in front of my eyes.
What do you mean battle over?
Time has come. Creation will be reborn from the remains of the gods.
Dan Heng?
Radiant spirits, heed my word. Show no mercy!
This feels like a waste. I mean, it's a cool shot, but why did we waste it on
Wake up.
him?
Wake up.
Why did we waste it on him? Why did we waste it on this? I think the only reason it was wasted here so they could finally get rid of this super OP item so we can't use it at an actual important moment later as a plot device.
Hey, wake up. The sun's frying your butt.
Wait, I'm naked? But still, there's a... what? I don't understand why... I mean, it would be way cooler if at the end of the journey they would use this thing. Where it actually would be bloody needed. Probably.
Are you alright? Can you hear me? Do you remember your name?
Didn't I shoot the sun out of the sky?
Kind of. It was General Qing Yuan who helped us shoot it down.
Ah, bullshit.
In any case, since you remember what happened just now, well, that's put my mind at ease.
I mean, the dream or reality? What happened while I was out? Why was I even out? Doesn't make any sense.
It's a long story. Simply put, Don Hung used the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath when we were in the middle of a fierce battle, and summoned the General to help us just in time.
What do you mean just in time? We had it under control. That was the most anticlimactic shit ever.
And then we returned to reality. Look, this is your room. Everyone else has also returned from the dreamscape. Himeko and the rest are at the lobby discussing matters with the General. And now that you're awake, we should tell the crew that you're all right. Come with me.
Not going to come chat with me, sleepyhead.
That voice. Is that Black Swan?
Hey, where are you going?
Hey, we meet again, sleepyhead.
What's Miss Black Swan doing here?
Nothing, Miss March. I noticed she was awake and wanted to check to see how she was doing. Though the strike from the General was timely, its destruction was also immense. When emanators collide, ordinary people inevitably suffer. But, luckily for them, the dreamscape is my home turf. Thankfully, I managed to get everyone out before the harmonious choir collapsed.
Oh, so that's what happened! Thank you, Miss Black Swan!
This was so anticlimactic. Please say psych. Otherwise.
Don't mention it. After all, I wouldn't want to see such precious memories vanish.
Please delete it.
You're heading to see your friends, aren't you? Would it bother you if I walked with you for a short while?
Of course not. But you're not planning on doing something like last time, are you?
Why would you think that? I've never harbored any ill intentions. Well, not when you were around, anyway.
Himeko and Mr. Yang are probably still busy. Let's go look for Don Hung first.
I really also dislike it how they always whip out Imbibiter Lune, and we just still have shitty Don Hong. If they should have given any character for free, it should have been Imbibiter Lune, because we have Don Hung. Why don't we get the evolution of him for free, just like we get the Trailblazer? It's a different element. He changes from wind to imaginary, so it's just like with the Trailblazer, who changes from physical to fire to imaginary. So why, Hoyo? Why? Oh yeah, money. Give us a shitty version. Shit. This is all wrong. It's all kinds of wrong right now. Oh, I think I was never so upset. I mean, this is basically version 2.0, and it was supposed to be all whoa at the end, and it just didn't. I think the most hype moment was still the Aqua moment, and this moment right now was absolute shite. I don't like it at all. Oh yeah, I wanted to check if I can... No? Where was it? Yeah. Can I now do this? No, not yet. This must have been a dream, right? How did they even attack inside the dreamscape? How did they breach it?
Look, he's still talking to that cowboy.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Well, fork me. You must be that Stellaron they were talking about.
For I myself prefer spooning.
Allow me to introduce him to you. This is Boot Hill, a Galaxy Ranger.
Oh. Why is this happening? Oh, I have to do something about that. Oh.
During our pursuit of a certain person, we crossed paths and just so happened to uncover a shocking plot being concocted by Mr. Sunday. Which is why we sought you out, to help the Astral Express save the world together.
No need for thanks. The Galaxy Ranger's principle is correct every injustice one sees. That's how you lot in the Cienjo put it, right, Don Hung?
More or less.
Wait, hold on a sec. This is the first time I'm hearing about this certain person. Who are you chasing? And why would that lead you to the Express?
Good question. It's, who was it again? Don Hung. Do you remember?
I don't know, man. You're looking kind of sus.
No, that ain't it. I just can't seem to recall. Weird. My neurochip hasn't registered any malfunctions.
I can't seem to remember either.
Oh, it's this bullshit about that people forget who Acheron is because she is Nihility.
What's going on?
Heck. Forget about it. If it slipped all our minds, reckon that person was just a minor scoundrel. Unimportant. Ain't gonna stop us from piecing together the story anyhow.
Yes. When the dust settles, I'll just think of a way to recall it in the memory zone. Everyone, let's hurry up and look for Miss Himiko, shall we? She's now a minor star on Penacony, and the entire hotel's concerned about her well-being.
Why?
You're right. Let's head to the lobby then.
I didn't even save the day. I seem to have been just there. And he went down like a... Yeah. He went down like something very squishable.
Look, they're with the General.
Yeah, thanks Dan Hung for wasting our ace in the hole.
That's all right. In these times of conflict for the sake of utmost safety, it is only right that the Alliance steps forward to mediate on behalf of the Astral Express. We must not allow you to take unnecessary risks.
Can you give us a new one? You know, just in case something like this happens again.
Furthermore, despite the IPC's eagerness for success, it prioritizes peace above all. And the family, trapped though it may be, professes a desire for harmony. The Alliance has always won people over with reason. I firmly believe both parties can indeed put aside their differences and come to a peaceful agreement.
Oh, what about Jawilo 4? Or was it 5? What about the ice planet, where they were so hung up about it and even wanted to fight with hostile takeover in the end? Huh? What about that peaceful conflict?
The General possesses a deep understanding of the greater good. With the Cienjo Alliance mediating, peace for Penacony is within reach.
You flatter me. But ultimately, it's been all down to the Express. Without your efforts, this sweet dream paradise would have been claimed by the last remnants of order before there was even a shot at peace. Well, would you look at that? Here comes the big hero.
Yeah, as if. This was too anticlimactic for a boss fight. This must have been the weakest boss I've ever faced, if he's also that weak when you actually can fight him for the weekly. Oh, let me guess, you were thinking about me again.
If it isn't the galactic baseballer, a hero with unparalleled insight.
Are you okay? I heard you couldn't wake up. Are you feeling unwell?
Don't worry, Mr. Yang. There's nothing wrong with her. She practically burned through a lifetime's worth of jokes on the way here. What about you, Mr. Yang? I heard that even Miss Robin wasn't spared. And that guy locked you both up.
It's a long story. But at least Mr. Sunday took it easy on us. He used an ability called tuning to connect our consciousnesses with his. In other words, he imprisoned us within his consciousness. Thanks to General Jing Yuan's destruction of the Harmonious Choir, we were able to escape.
He used that tuning on us too. Does that mean that we were almost imprisoned as well?
I can confidently say now, he was truly after a fair fight with us. Had he wanted, he could have easily taken us down, without so much as lifting a finger.
And then we stabbed him in the back by calling in the cavalry.
Speaking of the Oak family head, where is he now?
It's complicated, but in a nutshell, he's now the former Oak family head. The IPC has named him the key figure in the family's Penacony split, citing a threat to cosmic peace. He must represent the family and answer for the unrest caused. His trial is set to take place at Pier Point. The family quickly labeled him and the remnants of the Order as enemies, declaring the turmoil an internal rebellion. This move effectively barred the IPC from intervening in family affairs on both moral and rational grounds.
Everyone really has their own agenda, after all.
Then, what's going to happen to Miss Robin? She and Sunday won't be able to deny their involvement in the Charmony Festival. They're siblings, after all. Why the sigh, General?
I can only say that this incident is an unexpected mess for the girl. The Alliance will try to persuade the family to consider this matter carefully during mediation. It's time, everyone. The IPC's key members and I have agreed to consult one another before the upcoming negotiation. Do any of you wish to sit in?
Given the General's invitation and the matter's significance to the universe, the crew will naturally accept. However, if the IPC has any reservations...
Why, of course you're welcome. They've mentioned that your team is a trusted ally of the IPC in Penacony, so there's no reason not to welcome you. Besides, if there can be reliable observers from the Astral Express present, discussions will go more smoothly. So, what do you all think?
Well then, we shall oblige.
I'm kind of allergic to those types of situations. I think I'll just head back to my room and start packing.
Not to worry. Himiko and I will take care of things.
I'm afraid I'll also have to return to the Express first. The conductor is worried about us. It's best I go and explain the situation.
Oh yeah. First you waste our ace in the hole and now you feck off on any responsibility.
Thank you. What about you, Will you join Welt and me? Or have you got other plans?
I have to help March pack her suitcase. Don't know why, but something tells me I only have one real option here.
Good guess. Although I'm not too sure of the reason, the representatives from the IPC have insisted on her presence. Allow me to lead the way. Follow me, please. The negotiation will commence at the hotel lobby. Everyone, please follow me.
Ah, look
Mr.
at that.
Aventurine and Miss Topaz are here too.
Oh, you're alive.
Oh, and who is that over there?
The Intelligentsia Guild's Dr. Ratio. This assembly is quite something.
Wait, I thought he was dead. Wait, when did he come back to life?
It's been a while, my Astral Express friends. I would also extend my sincere thanks to you, General of the Luofu. The presence of everyone here assures that the talks will likely reach a conclusion that satisfies all sides.
Oh. Looks like everyone has come with expectations. Care to share?
Of course. Topaz, if you please.
Sure, leave it to me. In summary, it's good news. After much deliberation from the Strategic Investment Department's Council, the absolute majority of members have agreed to the following resolutions. In light of long-term considerations for interastral peace, and by authority of Pierpoint HQ, the Strategic Investment Department, on behalf of the Interastral Peace Corporation, will permanently relinquish its claim on Penacony sovereignty and offer unconditional support of the family's rebuilding efforts on Penacony.
Why are they that generous for this fucking planet, but they absolutely went on a warpath to get Jarilo 4? This is just weird. You're money-grubbing capitalists. Why would you completely relinquish... Why would you permanently relinquish the claim? I would have expected we for now relinquish the claim. Or something like that.
Now that's something.
Doesn't that mean that he took a hit for nothing?
Well, if that's what it takes to bring peace to the entire universe, it's a price I'll gladly pay.
Has the IPC finished sharing all its thoughts? Then it's our turn. The Guild, much like the Genius Society, has taken a keen interest in the recent calamity in Penacony. Ultimately, both parties have agreed to a comprehensive collaboration, offering technical support for the reconstruction of Penacony. The floor is yours for the finer points, Mr. Screwlum. Enlighten us, please.
Organic life's unrelenting search to understand the realm of inner spirituality is something I both admire and envy. Inorganic life has no mechanism to evoke dreams. But when my mechanical impulses are activated, my inspiration circuits will start to operate, and I will enter a state defined as imagination.
I mean, what are Intellitrons then? They were in the dream world and they look like freaking robots.
Every time, within the realm of imagination, there emerges a fire from the shadows. It is warm, bright. I frequently ponder this flame might represent the essence of intelligence. A cluster of inspiration ignited by high temperatures. The future direction of the universe may well lie within it. Alas, they are nothing but projections of my thought system to me. Desired, but unattainable. But after learning of Penacony's accomplishments, I have come to realize that the flame is not beyond my grasp. After deliberations with my partners, we have decided to defer the progress of the Simulated Universe project, and instead assist the Intelligentsia Guild as technological consultants in the research of the Dreamscape and Memory Zone, so that these assets may be better used to serve humanity.
Wait. Well, power, we have decided to defer the... Defer... Wait, do I understand this? Why do I know what defer means? To defer... Oh, we have decided to defer the simulator. Why? Are you saying the simulated universe will not be updated? Are you saying the simulated universe will take a while until we get new content for that? Maybe, I don't know.
Not only that, we've also established contact with the Garden of Recollection through the IPC, and they've pledged their support for our research endeavors. I'm truly happy for the Dream Chasers on Penacony. The cosmos' brightest and, let's admit, dimmer intellects are now at their service.
Why do I have the feeling this is all too good to be true? This must be a trap, right? Something's not right. Oh, yeah! I keep getting this feeling that this is all too good to be true.
Agreed. It's hard to imagine members of the Genius Society taking an interest in such mundane research. Never mind. At the end of the day, this is a positive outcome.
No wonder everyone insisted that she be there.
Why? I was just standing there. There was not even much negotiation going on.
It heartens me to learn that everyone is willing to put aside their differences for Penacony's plight. I trust that everyone will surely reach consensus in the upcoming negotiations.
Nobody gave a shit about Jarilo 4 and everyone is up the ass on Penacony for it. Is it just because Jarilo 5 doesn't have a fruitful outcome since, you know, I have to build up everything still?
Looks like Penacony's future is decided. I'm wondering, is there anything else the crew is concerned about?
That we lost our ace?
Peace is our greatest wish. Beyond that, we desire nothing else.
Speak for yourself, woman.
Well, that's good. Now that everyone's minds are at ease,
no,
I shall take my leave.
God
you
damn
may now
it.
depart with peace of mind. The Alliance will deal with all subsequent procedures.
If that's the case, it appears that we have nothing else to worry about on Penacony.
Oh boy.
Looks like it's time for us to embark on a new voyage.
Sounds good to me.
You two head back to the Express first. I'll pick up March and deal with the checkout procedure. Oh, also, Miss Black Swan, you have a matter to discuss with me, yes?
Nothing escapes your attention, Miss Navigator.
You've been with us this whole time, huh? In any case, she and I will be waiting for you and March on the Express. Let's go. Our time on Penacony has come to a fruitful end.
Penacony's journey ends here. I guess it was pretty fruitful.
Well, seems the dust is finally settled now. Well done, friend.
I am truly happy for the Dream Chasers on Penacony. The cosmos' brightest and...
This is all due to your heroic deeds in Penacony. Everyone's been moved by your integrity and selflessness.
Uh-huh.
The navigation meeting is about to start. We're all waiting for you.
When did the
Ahem. Looks like everyone's present. Let the navigation meeting commence then.
Wait, what did she want to say?
This a meeting to decide our next stop? How we doing this? A show of hands.
Hold your horses, cowboy. It's for those to decide.
What in tarnation are you guys doing here?
Allow me to explain. Mr. Boothill and Miss Black Swan submitted a request to temporarily travel with the Express for their own personal reasons. As you all may know, the Astral Express never declines any passenger whose heart yearns for the distant stars. Therefore, they will be traveling with us for a while until they reach their destinations.
I expect a free version of every character because, you know, we have every character of the Express crew. Wait. What was it? There was something weird. What was it? Oh yeah, about I don't even have my own room. Where are they supposed to sleep? In the parlor car?
Whoa, the Express is going to be much livelier now. But, Miss Black Swan, you better not use your memo keeper abilities to pull any pranks.
Understood, Miss March. I promise you, you'll never see me in your room while you're taking a break.
Don't! You're freaking me out.
All right. Now that everyone's met everyone, we can continue our navigation meeting. Firstly, Pom-Pom wishes to thank everyone. If it weren't for you all unearthing the truth about Penacony, Pom-Pom would have never known where Mikhail and the rest had gone. What they had to go through was regrettable, but I reckon they all fulfilled their wishes. And it was thanks to all of you. Thank you, everyone. Now then, we come to the crux of this navigation meeting. We must decide on the Express's next stop. Let me introduce our current options. The first choice is from Himiko, the oceanic planet of Lushaka, a planet composed entirely of water. Many aquatic races reside there. Of course, it's also the home planet of the venerable, nameless Mikhail. The second choice is the agate world Melustanen, suggested by Welt. It's famed as one of the initial sites of the Stellaron disaster, and the place where the beauty Idrilla ascended. Today, it's celebrated as a planet of undying allure. The third choice is Edostar, a planet nestled within a vast ion storm region, currently under assault by the Antimatter Legion. However, the distress signals from there have recently ceased, prompting the IPC's wish for us to check in on the situation. The last choice, courtesy of Black Swan, is the glass belt Petravia, a massive belt of asteroids that was turned to glass by the Lord Ravager Zephyro. These days, it's apparently known to house one of the branches of the Morning Actors Troupe.
Ooh, so many options. I'm seeing stars already.
Yeah, so many options, and we won't have any say into any of them.
Next up, everyone will select the destination that they wish to visit, and then we'll put it to a vote.
That we will conveniently lose. This one.
This trip to Penacony has allowed me to see another side of the Stellaron disaster. In terms of symbolism, the state of the dreamscape bears a striking resemblance to the agate world. Visiting it might deepen our understanding of the Stellaron.
That makes sense. If that's the case, I vote for the agate world too.
I personally think the situation on Edostar might be more urgent. As Nameless, should we not extend a helping hand?
We can't be everywhere.
March is right. Though the fact that the distress signals have ceased means we're probably too late. But I still think we should investigate the situation there.
3 votes for the agate world, 2 for Edostar. Looks like we have a winner! Next stop, the agate world, Melustanen!
Yay! What?
Then this navigation meeting is adjourned. I'll go check the warp jump coordinates. Everyone can catch up on some rest in the meantime.
Wait, but if I've voted for the other thing, what would have happened then? Did I accidentally vote for the right one?
When it's time to make the jump, Pom-Pom will make an announcement.
There's still some time before the jump. What should I do?
How about a chat? Over here.
Please let this trip be uneventful. Please let this trip be uneventful. Please let this trip be uneventful.
That would be boring.
Mumbling? I'm praying. The last couple of trailblazing expeditions have been downright terrifying. It's about time we had some fun, cozy, and cute adventures for a change.
That Penacony was already too cute for me.
Come on, start praying with me. Please let this trip be uneventful.
Nope.
You're fast becoming an excellent trailblazer. It's an honor to be able to watch you grow. Don't downplay your achievements. Everyone has witnessed your growth. I've known many warriors in my time, and only a few achieved the kind of growth you have. Back home, where I'm from, you'd be rated at least an S tier.
Wow. Really now?
It's not been easy for you these past few days. You've earned some downtime. I'm looking forward to seeing how you'll perform on our next journey.
Come to think of it, this trip to Penacony was the first time we trailblazed together, wasn't it?
Yeah, but you're still not in my team, so...
Don't worry. We'll have plenty of time to spend together on the Express, so there'll definitely be more chances for adventures like this. Turn in early today. You've really been pushing yourself hard recently. If you don't take this chance to recharge, it could lead to long-term problems. It seems fine when you're young, but it's a different story as you age. Come to think of it, it's all right. I understand your concern, but it's turn in early today.
Oh.
Huh. For some reason, I'm suddenly stricken by the feeling that we haven't crossed paths in quite some time. Perhaps the joy of reuniting after a long time can also be considered just another part of the Trailblaze. Got it.
This Astral Express sure is comfy. But I got one tiny problem with it. How come there ain't no potent drinks on this ride? I can live without malt juice. At least stock something else. Like that white gem. Common as dirt and not too pricey.
No way, our Express is only way to 12 plus. Happy as the conductor.
Thanks, sister. Any low-cost swill will do. I ain't fussy. All these years out in the wild, and now I'm bunking in luxury. Gotta say, it's quite the treat. This Astral I can live. Oh, well, that's different kind of strong. All these. This I can live. You can't use that 12 years of age rule against a mighty ranger like me. All the.
Oh, you're here. Seeing your reflection among the stars in the porthole really does seem somewhat surreal. How about it? This journey of beautiful dreams. Was it to your liking?
Just to peak, keep it. No, it wasn't peak at all. I mean, it was peak, but it didn't peak at the end. When the next survey comes, I'll be checking the too easy box again. I don't fill out journeys anymore unless they give me jades for it, since it's just not worth my time otherwise. I don't need these 30,000 fucking credits. It's nothing short of a Deus Ex Machina. What is a Deus Ex? Deus Ex Machina. I only know the game, but... Deus Ex Machina is a plot device whereby a seemingly unsolvable problem in a story is suddenly or abruptly resolved by unexpected and unlikely occurrence. Oh, yeah, it's nothing short of a Deus Ex Machina.
Such an intense emotion. Makes you break out in a sweat, but you just can't get enough. So, how about you hand that small parting gift back to me? I'm quite eager to have it back.
Yeah, what was the point of that? What was that for? I don't understand. Nope. Can I give all the answers now?
Oh,
Oh
how
yeah,
about
it is.
Oh, such elusive emotions. So, how about you hand that small parting gift back to me? I'm quite eager to have it back.
Nope. This is my card. You can't have it.
Oh, you're... How about it? There's a rich scent of curiosity here. Such memories can be irresistibly captivating. So, how about you...
Wait, yeah, they never explained why Aventurin is alive.
Noise.
Oh, right, he didn't actually get killed.
Noise. Noise.
Let me see the other one.
Oh, how about it? That tinge of regret I sense. Oh, so, how about... Oh, how about it?
No, I will never say this. Still lots of loose ends. Oh, nothing short of a Deus Ex Machina.
So... Oh?
Is that this card? I was the one who broke it.
Never mind. I just stumbled upon a particularly fascinating spot in your memory. Before I explain, I would like to apologize to you. This farewell gift I gave you isn't really a compass from the memory zone, but merely an empty light cone. Remember when we entered the hotel in the dreamscape for the first time, and I procured a few trinkets from your companions? Their functions are similar. This way, I can always be attuned to your location, ready to assist immediately if you encounter any threats.
I figured.
But this is not its most intrinsic function. Light cones are slices of light used to encapsulate solidified phenomena. This empty light cone is the same. It can etch your memories in their most vivid form, and then allow me to admire and manipulate them, turning them into unique mementos. All the world is born from the power of mind and soul, and that power is memory. To prevent ourselves from being forgotten by the world, we must make the world remember us, or use our memories to recreate it. Life, seemingly vast, offers but a scant collection of impactful memories. Some joyful, some sorrowful, some light, some heavy. But you are different. Memory is a reflection of the future. Within that reflection, I see your unparalleled worth. You have the power to craft memories that can captivate the world. Your memory can illuminate the universe's future path. And that memory will be as scintillating as the star clusters you see in this portal.
To help me see if I'm about to ascend?
The memories I have of you are not enough for me to predict a future that lies too far ahead. But I can tell you one thing. My favor towards you stems from a more profound reason. The reason is simple. In this grandiose and ostentatious dream of the families, only you personally experienced the entire course.
Stop speaking in riddles.
Patience, my friend. I will reveal the answer to you, but that time is not now. Turn around and take a look at your friends. Every one of them is reveling at the arrival of their next destination, all filled with hopes and expectations of their own present and future. Revealing everything at this moment would be a bit of a buzzkill, wouldn't it? I'm looking for an opportune time, a time when you're totally at ease. Perhaps when the night grows hazy and you're about to drift off would be the most opportune.
So
How about one fine night? I will prepare the candles, aromatics, and even a cushy couch to create a cozy dreamland for you. And then I will tell you the answer in the form of a little bedtime story to lull you to sleep.
Ahem. Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers. The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on.
It looks like we're finally about to set off. There are countless gleaming memories out there waiting for us. Why don't we just leave it at that for now? Ah, that's right. As a small token of compensation for playing that little trick on you with the empty light cone, I will gift you with some words. They hold great significance to me. Life is akin to a winding labyrinth where memories serve as our sole companions. You'll remember these words dearly, won't you? In the year 2158 of the Amber Era, the first year of the new epoch, the universe resumed its intended trajectory. The kindling of conspiracy smoldered in Penacony, the land of the dreams. Failing to erupt into a blaze, it instead flickered briefly on Klapoth's anvil, before vanishing in the blink of an eye. The dead and those fated to die remain in their eternal slumber, while the living find solace in deep sleep. All clamored in a cacophony of silence, and then went about their own ways. The cosmos emanated a vitality characteristic of a new era, all for the modest price of a brother and sister's mild grief. Babies are born as stars extinguish. The silver rail unfolds. The story of the Astral Express comes to a close, yet it also embarks anew. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
What? What is this bullshit? What's up with this fake thing?
Countless shooting stars streak the sky tonight. If you can pick the right one, it will carry your wish to thousands of distant worlds. You're feeling very relaxed now, aren't you? So, then, it's time to tell you a little bedtime story. Well, let's start with a conclusion. The crew was defeated in the battle against Sunday. Everyone in Penacony failed, and no one survived.
Yeah, that's... oh boy.
But don't panic. The truth, as horrifying as it may be, is not yet irreversible. There's still a glimmer of hope, and that's why I'm here.
What?
Next, I'll use this empty light cone that carries all your memories to relive everything that happened before. And when this story reaches its end, I'm sure someone as clever as you will notice that. There's a major flaw in the story you have experienced. Yet, within that flaw lies a glimmer of hope. Are you ready for it? Do you remember everything? When the clock turned back, the Express started a warp jump, sending you to a strange dream. You were bewildered back then, and then a Galaxy Ranger named Acheron showed you a way out.
Are you killing me?
When you arrived at the Reverie Hotel, you met the doorman Misha and had a confrontation with Aventurine, an IPC representative. Thankfully, Acheron appeared again and helped you. After that, you saved Firefly and explored Penacony together. During the tour, you ran into Sparkle disguised as Sampo and accidentally entered a child's dream. There, I rescued both of you from death, but Firefly didn't return to reality. She realized the truth and tried to involve you in her plan, but that resulted in an accidental death. Even more unsettling, you soon encountered another murder. The 2 cases of death prompted you to investigate the truth behind the sweet dream. Despite your efforts to gather information about the 2 victims, you didn't make much progress. But you did learn about the watchmaker from Gallagher. Meanwhile, Aventurine was secretly carrying out his scheme, in which you were one of the pawns. In the midst of a fierce battle, Acheron revealed her true identity as an emanator of the Nihility and unsheathed her sword. That strike foiled Aventurine's plan and opened a passage between the sweet dream and the original memory zone. Upon your arrival at Dreamflux Reef, you learned the truth that death was actually dormancy, as well as the truth about the dreamscape, the Stellaron, and the bellboy, Misha. You split up with Sunday and Robin, looking for a way to seal the Stellaron. However, it turned out that Sunday and the Dream Master had their own hidden agenda. And you had to engage in an ultimate duel on the stage of the Charmony Festival. Finally, the story reached its conclusion. You emerged victorious, with the Trailblaze triumphing over the Order, and Penacony embracing a bright and peaceful future. This marks the end of the thrilling journey in Penacony. I'm sure you've already noticed something unusual, haven't you?
Huh?
The major flaw, which contradicts all the known information, hides in this story.
I mean, my first encounter with Misha at the hotel. That is what I was going on about when they revealed that Misha is a figment of the dream.
Little Misha. Or should I call him the Watchmaker? He's only a segment of memory in a dream bubble, but his ambition for the Trailblaze led him to leave the bubble and embark on a grand adventure in Penacony. While Misha is a rather special memory zone meme, and he was granted power by the Trailblaze, there's still one thing that he shouldn't be able to do.
Hell yeah! I noticed it!
A life born in the memory zone could never manifest in reality. So, why did he appear in the Reverie Hotel in reality?
Exactly, man! Sometimes I'm really good, even though it was months back. I knew something was fishy about this. So my brain picks up on really small details sometimes. Huh?
The answer is simple. He is the one fatal variable that contradicts all our known information. This means that you, who wholeheartedly believe in this memory,
are
still trapped in the dreamscape at this very moment.
Oh, really? That is actually great. The sole fact that we were able to decide where to go next. Since we had so many options and it could have gone either way, so that the decision was ultimately pointless, but that was one of the hints.
Wake up, sleepyhead. Break free from this eternal dream and return to the real world. We'll find our answers there.
Wait, so this isn't over? Now this is cool. It is so cool that this one detail that bothered me ever since they revealed that Misha is actually a memory meme and not actually a real person. I mean, there's this other detail about the body of the watchmaker being still. But then again, when he was born in the dream and then died in the dream as a meme, then I guess the corpse would be left behind, maybe.
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3,
Huh?
2.
Still trapped in the... Oh, that is actually cool now.
This way, darling.
This is actually cool.
Not another one. Thank you so much, Black Swan.
Finally, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
I knew this was too easy. The déjà vu is strong with this scene. So, what is this place?
I understand you must be confused, and will do our best to shed light on the situation. However, before that, it's essential to know that...
Oh, that's why she wanted the Express to do a warp jump, to confirm that they are actually in reality right now.
This place is the rift between dream and reality. A place reserved only for those who have awakened from Enna's dream.
Enna? Who's Enna? Is Enna the... No, Sheepy is the harmony. So Enna is the order?
Do you remember Sunday's ambitious plan? He intended to harness the power of the Stellaron, the collective will of over 100,000 Oak family members, and the desires of everyone in Penacony to usurp the harmony and restore the order.
Unfortunately, it didn't stop there. From the early days of our journey into Asdana, we were already affected by the Stellaron. That strange dreamscape where we met. Maybe it was a sign that your thoughts were beginning to drift away.
Now back at the beginning of the stop. Wait, from the early days of our journey into... Ah, what is Asdana? Please don't use these... Asdana. Oh, a star system, okay. All of this is just a dream?
I don't think the goal of the Order was to put everyone into a deep sleep. Quite the contrary. They used the Stellaron to catalyze the leakage of Asdana's Memoria into the material world, allowing the dreamscape to blend with reality.
Oh, I mean, Misha said something about that reality and dream is blending together.
And that included a lot of memoria from the Beyond the Sky Choir. As time came and went, the dreams eventually became indistinguishable from reality, and reality became an illusion. People think they are awake, but their spirits have long since stepped into the Temple of Order.
Wait, were all those Reddit posts just memes?
This is what makes Anna's dream so powerful. In this paradise governed by the Order, everyone indulges in their delightful dreams and lives happily ever after.
So Anna is the Order?
I believe what you experienced in the sweet dream, except for that flaw, was real. Only in this way could you reach the destination, lifting the crisis in Penacony and embarking on your next trailblazing expedition.
Wait, I believe what you experienced in the sweet dream, except for that flaw, was real. What do you mean? What?
If it wasn't for Acheron's plan, we might have been trapped in this dream forever.
Wait, not even someone from the Garden of Recollection was able to look through this disguise?
Fortunately, while the path of the Order governs all things, it can't affect the Nihility. I came to realize this when the Dream Master tried to expel me at any cost.
This is also why you felt a sense of peculiarity when traveling with her. Well, I'm not as fortunate as she is. Even if I'm a memo keeper, I was still influenced by the power of the Order and fell into hallucinations. However, thanks to your memories, now we still have a chance to turn the tide.
For mortals, even if they possess the great power of a path, they can't create a flawless world like gods do. That's why there was a flaw in your dream. In other words, once you have realized the world is not real, you'll have a chance to break free from the dream.
The flaw in your dream lies within Misha, who could have never appeared in reality. When I turned the pages of your memories, I realized that I was in an illusion too.
We still have a fighting chance, so we lost.
Now Sunday has usurped the power of the Harmonious Choir through the Charmony Festival. Asdana has thus fallen into Anna's dream, transforming everyone equally into the notes of the Aeon. Failure doesn't mean weakness. Only the strong can gather the will to resist the Order and try to break free. We still have a chance, though. To make it happen, please, Black Swan, guide us to those with a strong will.
All right, please come with me.
These people are... They're the ones who accept Anna's dream and indulge in their happy illusions. We have no means to wake them up now. Not even your clockwork will do the trick. However, there are still other things we can do. Let's keep going.
I knew this was too easy.
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
Huh? Oh. Good thing the dude I asked about this discrepancy didn't actually reveal this to me.
Here we are.
It's... Robin?
Finally, you've arrived.
Let me introduce you to Robin. She woke up from Anna's dream by her own will, and it's this tough lady who led us here with her song.
I woke up for the same reason as all of you. In the dream, I experienced something that could never occur in reality.
Like your brother betraying
Are
you?
we going to lock it up in a cage? I want to see it fly freely in the sky.
Without us, this bird would be too fragile to survive on its own. Do you want it to die?
No, but...
Then let's take care of it together until it can return to the sky.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Birds have wings because they're meant to fly. Even if they may crash on the ground one day, they shouldn't be trapped in a cage.
That's what Sunday said?
Birds belong to the sky, so we should help them return there, right?
The illusion was so impossibly blissful that I realized it was just a dream.
Huh? Wait, but that was when you were children.
And this is our final hope. Anna's dream is founded upon the harmonious choir. Namely, everyone's shared wishes. It will only materialize once the aspirations of all beings in Penacony merge as one. At present, it has become impervious due to people's desire to remain slumbering within the dream. And in order to destroy it, we must make everyone in Penacony want to wake up.
Now comes the tricky part. How do we do it?
We should just go back to Anna's dream?
You want to go back? Unfortunately, human consciousness always gravitates toward reality. Now that you've seen the flaw in the dream, there is no turning back.
Why are they looking at us? That is really creepy.
Humans yearning for sweet illusions borders on obsession, leading them to subconsciously resist the harsh reality. Therefore, I carefully selected a moment where she was completely unguarded, guiding her to uncover the truth herself to make her regain her consciousness. However, to wake up everyone in Penacony and get them to share the same determination, that would be nearly impossible.
Indeed. I'm afraid it's almost as difficult as resurrecting an Eon.
But we can't just stay here and do nothing.
This is a critical moment for the whole universe. Who cares about some dumb number?
Well, someone enjoys making a dramatic entrance.
Thanks to Black Swan.
You're welcome. And thanks to the memo keepers in Penacony, too. I believe your partners have also awakened from their dreams.
This is the first step of our plan. With the assistance from the Garden of Recollection, those who possess a strong will, like you, will gradually awaken from the dream. These free wills are the discord that will sway Anna's dream.
So it all boils down to a music number.
However, awakening a mere handful of individuals is insignificant compared to the vast number of people immersed in the dream. We must find other ways to awaken the free will of millions of people within a short period of time.
Millions? I thought it was just 100,000.
If breaking through from the inside proves challenging, we can seek assistance from the outside. We've long been aware of a potential solution. Asdana is a galaxy known for its abundant memoria and the remarkable phenomenon known as synesthesia dreamscape. When people first enter this place, they often find themselves and others sharing a collective dream. At this very moment, there is only one dream encompassing the entire Asdana system.
So, you mean, if we can attract a large number of outsiders to this system, their free will would intertwine with this dream and shake it to its core?
However, those outsiders might also succumb to the dream and become the foundation of the Order instead. The real challenge is, how can we gather a huge number of people as determined as you within a short period of time?
Looks like the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath will be the only solution.
Again with this feckin' Jade Abacus?
No need for that.
Oh, thank God.
Keep your once-in-a-lifetime treasure. We don't need to bother the Cienjo Alliance for such a tiny request. You want thousands of people with unwavering free will? That's easy. Just leave it to us Galaxy Rangers.
You can gather Galaxy Rangers?
Outsiders may see Galaxy Rangers as elusive and disconnected individuals, and actually, they're right. And that's why we have a tacit understanding among us. Do you know what it is, Acheron?
It's the relic I returned to you.
Exactly. Its owner must have told you that it's meaningless to anyone other than a Galaxy Ranger. That it can only fulfill its purpose when returned to its rightful owner. Because it's a burial artifact. Worthy only of a hero who has served the Galaxy Rangers with honor. When its light illuminates the universe, it means the fall of a hero. And in the direction it falls, countless meteors will streak across the sky. Those meteors are Galaxy Rangers, coming from all corners of the cosmos, driven by a shared purpose, without questioning the cause or counting the cost, because we abide by a common principle. The shooting stars of the hunt only descend on the longest night, and with them comes the dawn. We've stayed silent for far too long. Now, it's time to remind all the cowards, oppressors, and villains of the universe of our presence. I'll be the one to ignite the first spark.
Wait, wouldn't you need to die for that?
Once the dreamscape is swayed, I'll complete the second step. I'll fine-tune the slumbering souls with the Song of the Harmony, interrupting them with the discord of Trailblaze, and guiding them towards reality. It's true that some people are born strong, and others are born weak. If the Trailblaze is the target of heroes, then the Harmony will guarantee that the strong help the weak. Only the people of Penacony themselves can be the saviors of their homeland.
Huh?
Their path of happiness should be forged by themselves. While I may not be a nameless, I'm willing to instill courage in all those who need it. This includes my brother as well. Anna's dream is too cruel for him and everyone else.
Your plan sounds well conceived, but still, it appears somewhat idealistic and romantic. The flaws rooted in human nature can't be eradicated overnight. Do you believe these efforts alone are enough to convince everyone to choose the right path?
I agree with you, Black Swan. That's why the most critical aspect of this plan is not to convince everyone to choose the right path, but to inspire them to save themselves.
So, you're the key in the end, I assume?
The Harmonious Choir possesses the power of an emanator. To overcome it, you'll need the same level of power. The final step in destroying the sweet dream will be my responsibility.
I knew it! She must have played a great role.
That's a relief to hear.
Now that our roles are assigned, let's get to our battlefield and pose a grand finale.
May I have a moment alone with you? There's one more thing I need to explain to you. This grand festival is drawing to its close. This is the starting point for the ultimate stage of our journey, just as it marked the beginning of all the stories in Penacony.
Hey, this is where Firefly uncovered the clue.
Only by reflecting on our steps can we remember the path we should be walking on, and the companions who have walked alongside us. There's something you should know. We were able to locate you within this boundless dream and find the key to breaking free from the dream, all because of one person's unwavering dedication.
Oh, don't bring it back to freaking Firefly.
Firefly. She awakened from the dream ahead of others, discovered the Express amidst the stars, and brought us valuable information about the remnants of the Order. She may have been aided by the script, and it came at a cost. As you know, Firefly is a stowaway who entered the dreamscape in a different way from ours. Without the dream pool in the hotel or assistance from the family, she can only awaken from this dream in one way: a real death.
What do you mean a real death? You mean like she has to be killed from outside?
We mustn't fail her determination. I'm not implying that we must win this fight no matter what, but our resolve should match that of that courageous lady.
What do you mean a real death? So is she now dead, or is she just dead? What? Is Firefly now dead or not?
Are you ready?
No. Not quite ready yet.
That's all right. Take your time to contemplate this moment. Once you feel ready, let's step onto the final stage.
I didn't expect this to be that much longer. Oh, hey, Akawan, it's me, Akawan. Can you stop with this shit? Why? Yeah, okay, I'm ready, I guess.
Are you ready? Very well. Now please, close your eyes.
Oh. Team must include Trailblazer Harmony. God dang it! Still haven't completely prepared him. Her. It. I don't know. Who would I put there? I don't want to jeopardize Akawan. But I also don't want to forfeit Sparkle. I mean, in the end. Huh? Wait a minute. Oh, why? Oh man, that I have to use my Harmony Trailblazer is a real pain in my cheeks. Great, recommended gear. Why are you giving me gear that is not even leveled yet? Huh?
Nice.
Oh, right, the traces. Ah. Why is it getting so warm? I'm still reluctant to use this. Yeah, screw it. Maybe instead of alcohol? This sucks so bad. Just because you're forced to get... I mean, it's not like I have anything against this one, but... my whole team composition is not suited for this.
Are you ready? Very well. Now please, close your eye.
Oh, wait. Oh, you feckers. I should have looked at this before. Wouldn't even have needed to put any points into this one.
How long has this reign been ongoing?
If I remember correctly, it has lasted for decades, or even centuries. The unwavering determination of the Hunt followers persists even in death. But thankfully, we've guided those lost souls to their lives beyond. They were heroes in their time. And they won't be reduced to puppets of the nihility in their death. You see, the shadows on the sea have vanished.
Oh.
Do you remember? He once said that the sky would clear when the regrets of the departed had faded away.
But it's still raining.
I know.
So, why is all this? Why did this rain choose me?
Because someone's regrets haven't been fulfilled, perhaps. Mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a vast ocean, leaving behind a trail that creates countless ripples of possibilities. These ripples last longer than the fleeting lifetimes of humans. And for some, their presence leaves such a strong mark that it's reflected in the waves. Sin-thirsters, the obsessions of the Pathstriders. They emerge from the depths of IX, seeing themselves as masters of their own destiny, unknowingly repeating the actions of their past lives. They emerge from the nihility and head toward it, leading purposeless lives. However, these hollow phantoms, they have journeyed with me for such a long time.
So this is how it is. I'm already dead.
Yes.
Are you watching over me?
This is my duty as Acheron the Watcher.
Watcher of the Acheron River?
I'm guarding the path to the abyss of the nihility, guiding every soul reluctant to become one with it. Back to this side.
But if this is what the departed ones expected, should you try to change it?
I don't know. But someone once told me that when the inevitable moment came, he hoped that someone would stand at his grave and place a bouquet of flowers.
Even if it doesn't make sense at all.
Some tasks have to be done, even if they are pointless. I have experienced that much already. Please extend your hand and then close your eyes. I'll carry your wish with me and fulfill it. Only then will I be able to put an end to the final regret by the Dead Sea.
Will I ever see them again?
Yes, that is certain. Because it was you who told me about the Express, your two former companions. The expedition cut short by the swarm, your narrow escape from death, and your encounter with the Galaxy Rangers. And Penacony, the hometown to which you could never return.
Yeah, for countless times I got rejected by the family and had to pass it by. But I knew that my companion was still there. Mikhail, are you still there?
Take my hand and come with me. We will leave this place. You'll embark on a long, long journey, shrouded in darkness. But fear not, as a touch of red will be awaiting you at the end of the path. That's the color of existence. Follow it, and it'll guide you and illuminate the way out. By doing so, you'll eventually reunite in the warmth of the sunlight.
Thank you.
May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world. Welcome to the horizon of existence.
This place is one of the thousands of manifestations belonging to the sleeping and shapeless. And it's also an exit out of the nihility for the awake ones. Let's bid our final farewells here.
Interesting. Oh, dang it.
Always distinguish between reality and imagination. All right, Gray.
Why do I have...
Life is akin to a winding labyrinth where memories serve as our sole companions.
Okay, now we know what happened to Aventurine. He actually awoke.
May your schemes be forever concealed.
Anna's dream is too cruel for him and everyone else.
To the imperfect tomorrow.
I still remember the question on the invitation letter. Why does life slumber?
Why does life slumber? We don't know the answer yet, but we're about to awaken from this dream. Or perhaps such is the answer itself.
Was that what?
Leave this place. Return to where you belong. And awaken Penacony from this dream. As I said, our plan is not about convincing everyone to choose the right path, but about inspiring them to save themselves. So, when will people actively save themselves? The answer is when they are in desperate situations. Like a drowning individual in the deep sea. When one's body and mind bear immense pressure, agony, confusion, and despair will follow. The fragility of humankind often freezes them in their tracks. But in truly desperate situations, they will strive.
Oh, wait, I fucked it up.
Like a drowning individual in the deep sea. When one's body and mind bear immense pressure, agony, confusion, and despair will follow. I firmly believe that. The fragility of humankind often freezes them in their tracks. But in truly desperate situations, they will strive to save themselves. And now, Penacony has enough heroes to lead them forward. Strive to save. It's through this inherent, self-centered instinct that people exert their utmost effort, even when they know their struggle is fruitless. As absurd as it may seem, it's their resistance. As for now, it is time to guide them, not as a savior, but as a nameless among those mortals. In this way, you will reunite in the warmth of the sunlight. The rain is intensifying. Before we part ways, please allow me to ask a few final questions. So far, you have forged unbreakable bonds with numerous individuals and entities in the sweet dream. Might I ask if you fear severing these bonds with your own hands?
Yeah, I knew this would circle back to it. Oh! Are those the answers I have given back then? Oh, that is... So this was what the answers were for. I think those are the answers I gave back then.
If there is a vast, lifelike dreamland that is virtually indistinguishable from reality, a realm without death, where everyone can attain the happiness and fulfillment they deserve,
living blissfully ever after. I would ask, would you wish to stay?
Oh, no, those are not my answers. I would never ever want to live in a dream. Are those my answers from back then? I actually want to check. Wait. I have to check this now. Let me... There. Oh, there. No, it's not my answers. It's one of the answers. There, I would abandon the prices to deer. I would abandon... Oh, yeah, but yeah, it's not my answers, I think. Since my answer then was, I would no matter the cost. But now, I would never ever want to live in a dream. Wait, is that actually one of the answers? And I even said I want to change my answer. Oh yeah, one of the answers I would never want to live in a dream. Okay. Yeah, those are not... Okay. Alright then.
Imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers. Followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone, and every face they remember. The joy and the heartaches. The vows sealed and those left hanging. All will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
Oh, there, blaze a trail without hesitation. No, that is not my answer back then.
I'm glad. The answer itself doesn't matter. What matters is that you've made a decision.
That were not even my own.
Listen, touch, and ponder. And therein lies the sensation. Cherish it, because that's what makes us exist. Such is the only answer humans can offer when facing the nihility. If the nihility represents the primal fear of life, rendering any lofty convictions insignificant under their imposing shadow, then behind this shadow, there must exist the most fervent source of light in the world. Just as every life that edges closer to death fervently approaches the end of the nihility, we must pursue that primordial light.
Now come to think that you exist in the nihility, and you watch over others to depart it. Such a task is absurd and meaningless.
Nevertheless, someone had to do it. As for the meaning you mentioned, even if it's a meaningless task, I've come this far, haven't I?
if the future you forge may not even belong to you.
It may not belong to me, but it definitely belongs to someone.
What hardships you must have experienced. In that case, allow me to do something meaningless too. Please, tell me your name. Perhaps my existence will vanish in the next moment and nobody will remember this conversation or your answer. But I believe that your name should be remembered. And this universe will remember it as well.
For me, some things are difficult to recall, yet there are others that I find challenging to forget. Such is memory, a creation of the past that blossoms into significance in the distant future. I remember that marks the start of my journey, the origin of the vibrant red hue in my life, and the most fervent element amidst every tempest. That's my name. Raiden Ozenmori May.
What? Wyden? Why? I know the name Wyden May. Isn't that from? Oh yeah, of course, Wyden May. I know that from other videos about Wyden May. It's from Honkai Impact 3rd. There is a Wyden May. I don't know where the Bosun Mori comes from. Oh, cutscene time.
The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming long nights, I'm afraid you will face many setbacks and witness many tragedies. And in the end, you will only see in black and white. But please believe me, that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will appear once more. What you must do is ponder its significance, then return to the waking world.
That's where we all find our answers.
Have you broken free from the dream of order?
We've done enough sleeping already. Let's show them a wake-up call.
You know, the funniest thing about it, you could tell that this boss fight wasn't the real boss fight, since they didn't wait. Yeah, the auto battle function wasn't disabled, and also this other thing.
Don't move, okay?
And also they didn't
Another journey
automatically
begins.
slow down the auto battle.
On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Converge and awaken! All things in this world have their laws. Yet stratagems, constellations, are human creations!
Can't even use my ability. Oh well.
It's my turn.
No matter.
I weep for the departed.
On the one hand, we are supposed to wake up others to fight for themselves. On the one hand, we do that, and on the other hand, this shit happens.
Dusk's reign, it too shall fall. Again?
Ouch, ouch, ouch!
Without order, how can the weak be righteous?
Let's kick it up a notch. Allow me to make a divination. Information in accordance.
Nobody resonating. All things are part of the melody.
Don't move, okay? Let's play hide and seek.
I just realized I couldn't even kill him one down.
1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
Existence is fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
The omniscience sees through you.
Listen to our song.
No matter.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
7,336 notes. I solemnly invite you to join the glorious chorus and ascend to the heavens. With wisdom comes protection.
Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin!
Let's kick it up a notch.
From the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Awaken from your dream.
Together as one. All things in this world have their laws. Yet stratagems, constellations, are human creations. Don't worry, I'll go easy. Don't move, okay?
Did you come here of your own volition? Or was it fate?
Where are you going?
Allow me to make a divination. With all my power, scry the future.
I'll take the lead. Listen to our song.
Noisy.
Yeah. Yin and yang, life and death.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
The dreamscape is indistinguishable from reality. Can it still be called an illusion?
Let's kick it up a notch. Let's play hide and seek. 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
Oh boy. Whatever.
Persistence, fleeting as the dawns do, destined for oblivion.
The omniscience sees through you. Information in importance.
Awaken from your dream.
Easy.
Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin!
With this perfect melody I command, recreate paradise anew! Music.
There seems to be another kind of sound coming into the Order's symphony. Panaconi's first and last disharmony.
Press to use Horizon's Echo from afar to attack enemies? Deals massive imaginary damage to all enemies. Of course, I totally forgot this plot stuff that is in every boss fight.
Those imprisoned in their dreams are awakening for freedom.
Disorderly noise! Robin, is that you singing?
Brother, you have heard their cries. This is not the paradise they hoped for.
Even so, they don't know where they should be heading. That's why I had to become the lone star in the sky to guide them.
Even if that star must hang in a perpetual night of solitude.
Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin!
Let's play hide and seek. 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer? All things in this world have their laws, yet stratagems, constellations are human creations!
Listen to our song.
Let's kick it up a notch.
Did you
God, the music!
Or was it fate? From the still waters of oblivion I guide for wandering souls. I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
If we had never experienced solitude, how could we have embarked on different paths? Now, Our final talk has concluded. All the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality. If your paradise can save more people, sever my path with your hands. I swear truth.
The omniscient sees through you.
Where's the frame rate going all over the place? Okay. Im Anfang war die Tat. It's not called im Anfang war die Tat. Am Anfang war die Tat, wenn überhaupt. If anything, it has to be am Anfang war die Tat.
Converge and awaken.
Oh, may I honor you.
Don't move, okay?
Another journey begins. Existence fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
I swear on words.
Awaken from your dream.
A 7-day vow. I command you to heed my son. Insult.
Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling about this.
The weakness of humanity cannot be redeemed by others.
I'll play the best part. Let's play hide and seek. 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
Everyone, keep up with my tempo. Listen to our song.
It was not you who created all things.
In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
It was humanity that created you.
Uh-oh.
Together as one. All things in this world have their laws. Yet stratagems, constellations are human creations.
Divine beings become the foundation of our paradise.
Still the same one.
Wait, this will just continue?
I'll take the lead. Awaken from your dream.
Oh, I'm a little bit of an idiot.
Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin.
Oh no, wait, I can finally attack him again.
Existence is fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
By the solemn desire for order.
You want to achieve the paradise we promised. But the order is not the only choice. True happiness and the meaning of life lie in defying the nihility and embracing all that life offers.
Dust's reign, it too shall fall.
Witness the will of the weak!
Everything came together. With all my power, fly the future.
Everyone, keep up with my tempo. Another journey begins. On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Let's kick it up a notch. Allow me to make a divination. Let's play 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer? Hands up. The wheels are spinning across the plains and
Did you come here of your own volition? Or existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion?
Listen to our song.
Blasphemous!
Don't move, okay?
Another journey begins.
Even if the future is full of pain, we won't escape from it.
Workday without God.
So, why does life slumber?
Because someday we will wake up from our dreams.
I mean, yeah, that's basically what I said back when.
The night is still too short.
Brother, the dream is over.
In the first year of the AE 2158, a fiery conspiracy erupted in the land of the dreams, but soon faded in chaos and destruction. Whispers carried the tale of those fateful 48 system hours, when a sun teetered on the precipice of collapse. A paradise stood on the brink of destruction, and a world was poised to surrender to its new master. Amidst it all, a body decayed, a pack of vultures gathered, and a brother and sister were doomed for eternal separation. And so, an eon succumbed to slumber once more. Some celebrated this fall, while others mourned. Among the insignificant witnesses, mere specks in the vast tapestry of the universe, it was said that this time, the Eon met their demise with dignity. As the cosmos bathed in the radiance of a pure dawn, a tempestuous storm brewed on the horizon. The chant of everything for the Amber Lord grew ever louder. Yet, no matter how one contemplates it, time inexorably swings Klapot's colossal hammer in eternal cycles. The tale of the Astral Express reaches both its conclusion and a new beginning. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
What?
Brother, do you think the stars will fade away?
Where did that come all of a sudden?
Because the constellation that looks like a bird, the Torrent Eagles, looks a bit dim lately.
It's the Torment Eagles. Don't worry, it's still there. It's just it's located in the inner ring of Penacony and can only be seen when spring and summer overlap. As for the question you asked, I think stars do die, just like people. But do you know, sister? No star actually belongs to the present. The light we see from them is from a long time ago. Even after the stars perish, their light will travel millions of light years, spanning countless years, to illuminate the night sky of another world. In our paradise, I believe there will be a star like that, shining with the same light. Its radiance will last forever, and its name will be happiness.
No, not just one star. We should have 2 stars, or maybe even more.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a deal.
It's a deal then. This is our promise, and nothing will sway our ideals.
Yeah, you bet.
Really? Again with the feckin'... Again with this? Wait, impossible we made! Wow. March 7th, still a mystery. The ratio, very tough ratio. Script Supervisor Elio. I hate this already. This is too fast. Still not as good as the Jerry LaFour.
Congratulations. You've become the biggest winner of this festival.
How?
Are you calling just to poke fun at me?
No. I'm just impressed. Not only did you venture alone into Penacony and discover the truth of Dreamflux Reef, but you also managed to escape with the help of that Knight of Beauty.
What?
Remember the recording you received from your Trailblaze friend? It's now the most valuable chip in this game.
What recording?
However, this came at a high cost. stone is a hefty price to pay. Diamond just called a meeting to discuss what to do with you.
Just as I expected. So is Diamond planning to demote me or kick me out of the 10 Stonehearts?
Why don't you take a wild guess?
Well, alright. Then I'll guess. He's going to promote me to P46?
Alright. What will you wager?
His life.
Are we talking about a real bet here? I don't want to wager anything just to escape your clutches. But if it's just a friendly bet, I'll put on the line what I did when we first met. I'll bet my life, ma'am.
Interesting. But since it's Diamond's call, no one can predict the outcome. I'm on my way to Penacony. Once everyone is settled, we'll return to Pier Point for the final showdown.
Sounds like I'll be out of the action for a while. Finally, a chance to kick back and relax.
Yeah. Leave everything to me and Topaz, child. Thanks to you, as soon as the Jade Stone was delivered to the family's compound, we finished up our preparations. The seeds we planted have taken root. Soon, it'll be time to reap the rewards.
Huh? Let's wrap it up for now. Looks like I've got a visitor here. Oh, so many surprises today. Didn't expect a Galaxy Ranger and wanted criminal to show up here. One who managed to take out 2 IPC members under the noses of our fleet. Do you understand what that means?
Screw wubba boo, I just put him to sleep. Don't try to intimidate me with that nonsense. Besides, I've taken down more IPC lackeys than the residual value you squeezed. And I don't mind adding a few more zeros to my wanted poster. I have a question for you. Be honest, or I don't mind putting a bullet into your head. Tell me, where is Oswaldo Snyder?
Head of Marketing Development Department. What the heck is happening now? After they finally revealed something, they immediately throw another curveball at you. Oh yeah, the collective shield. And what is this? Greetings, traveler. Oh, and what is the recording? What? What is the recording of the Trailblazer that is so important? Oh, why that thing? Prepare for gravitational disintegration. You could just say death or something like that, but that's not as cool. Oh well, now there's a bunch of side stuff unlocking, and I can do this crap now. Oh, this is where the light cone comes into play. So they basically released Robin, made a free-to-play light cone for her, and made an ultimate 5-star light cone for her. I don't know if I should be happy or not. I mean, they did practically the same for Acheron. Acheron had a similar treatment. I think, wait, I have to check. But I think they also made a light cone just for those free-to-play players. What was it again? Not there, not there. No, no, no. This one maybe? No. Oh, it's Nihility, so I have to look at Nihility. No, this wasn't it. Wait. Oh, maybe that was just something they may release but haven't done yet. Since I can't find it here. Oh well, never mind. I never said anything. Okay, I guess this is good enough.